Welcome to Comcast Sportsnet Houston. You want to carry this one?
Exploring the city of Houston, what kind of surprised you the most about the city?
It's huge. Like it's just so spread out. There's suburbs everywhere, and there's something to do in every little pocket. And so, yeah, it's a huge city.
So what's your favorite thing to do?
I would say the biggest thing is knowing where to eat. You know, I got a lot of different places now where I realize, oh, there's some good food here, there's some good food there, I could go here, I could go there. And then, you know, even like when I'm bored or something, you know, whether it's going to play a little bit of golf or you know, going to the mall or whatever it might be, just, you know, finding cool little things to do. I tried to get in the gym, and they stopped me, and they were like, oh, sorry, this is the player's entrance. I was like, I know. And I just kind of was just like standing there. And then another security guard came over and like whispered like, oh, I think he plays on the team.
Now this year, you know, the documentary also came out, you know, Linsanity and stuff. And, you know, to see other people, you know, watching your childhood videos, you know, at Sundance, you know, what's that like when you see this kind of unfold? This is kind of huge.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't get a chance to enjoy it as much just because it was in the middle of the season, but you know, when it comes out full and everything gets done and it's out and open to the public, I think that would be kind of crazy. It's definitely was an idea that took years for me to warm up to be able to, you know, share my story with the rest of the world. But you know, I'm just excited because you know, it's my story through my own eyes.
Now, Sundance was one thing that happened on a road trip, and another thing that happened was that you had the opportunity to meet Wat Masaka. What's it like to meet the very first Asian American to play in the NBA?
Yeah, we always have to give credit to where credit is due and be able to appreciate people who came before us because, you know, they really, you know, people like him, he gave people like me a chance. And, you know, people talk about how I've been a trailblazer or whatever, or how I'm, you know, whatever I may do to, you know, help the future or whatever, but he's the one who came first, and so for me to be able to meet him was a tremendous, tremendous honor.
Did he say anything that kind of resonates in your mind?
He was just very like congratulatory, and he was very, very kind, very humble, very gentle, and I could just tell, you know, he gets it. He's been through it, and he has a good head on his shoulders, and you know, we didn't get too much of a chance to talk for very long, but I was thankful for the time that we had.
What's it like to have that role model role? Like, how big of a challenge is that to accept?
It is different, you know, but the one thing I'll say is I really have the best fans. Like I have the most passionate and enthusiastic and diehard fans, and I'm so thankful for that. And I think every month, every year that goes by, I learn to appreciate it more and more. You know, for me, I'm just trying to be myself. You know, I'm going to make mistakes. I'm going to, you know, lose my cool at times or whatever. But for me, I think, you know, it's just a matter of being who I am, and hopefully that'll be enough to be able to be a role model to other people.